Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Be sure to come out to the game for our water bottle giveaway. All fans attending will receive a Jazz logo water bottle. We want your time that we think it can be enjoyable afterwards in the field. If you're having an issue of any type that needs to be addressed, please text the word Jazz along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Remember, Jazz fans, next home game will be doing the selling giveaway. This time, every fan in attendance will get their own Jazz t-shirt and friends and family too. The National Basketball Association and the Utah Jazz are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or... Well, folks, be here for a blanket.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And for the Jazz, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's George. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Outside Barnes. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Hendricks, Markkanen from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's George to the inside. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by George.
Well, in this two-man game, Collins can really do anything, and that's why he's so effective in the pick and roll.
Quickly. And it's good for 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The head coach of the Jazz gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, he's unselfish, he's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. That one goes in.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Collins. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Collins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, when the jumper is falling for Collins, it's a good sign for this offense.
Pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Now here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship game.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Pass to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Outside Barrett. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
I love the back and forth. Barrett, I mean, he enjoys this kind of competition.
It's George with the drive. And stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for the Raptors. The finish! And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Here's Hendricks. Toronto making their last shot. Outside Sexton. Here's Hendricks. He's scoreless. Puts it up. Markkanen misses.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Barnes, it's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Jazz trail by 8. Now Sexton. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Collins a screen. To end the run. George's shot is off. The Raptors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Tries the spin move. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Number 28 at the line for one.
Free throw, no good. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Jazz trail by 10. Left side, Sexton. Shoots over Barnes. Utah with another miss. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You've got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Yeah, he's not just a perimeter shooter. Markkanen will take it right at you.
Outside Barrett for 3. Rebound, Utah. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Now here's Quickly. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. With the floater. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And someone like Sexton, well, all scorers really, they have to get points around the hoop.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's see what you got. Oh, yeah.
He's checked in for Hendricks. And let's check in with our rookie class and see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Just a little over a month left to go. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
Pass to Sexton. Now Markkanen. Collins outside. Here's George. Markkanen outside. Over Barrett. Markkanen misses.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Shoots from 12. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Jazz trail by 7. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Outside Barnes. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. 12 points for him.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Collins outside. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Goes up. Barnes, no good.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Sexton. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Barnes passes to Barrett. Got a hand on it.
Well, that's a great job by Markkanen. Using his 7-foot frame. You forget how long he is.
Collins outside. Now here's Eubanks. Not a lot of room for 3. Sexton. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Barrett. Again! What an avalanche!
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set in 1961.
Pass to Quickly. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Now here's George. 9 points for him in his last game. Fires the three. And it's quickly. That time on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one. Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. George with it. Kicks it out to Markkanen from outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. Markkanen's got 7.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the three on the other end.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. George finds Markkanen. Over Pirtle. Markkanen misses. Toronto leading by 7. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Utah calls time here.
Let's go to this, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz.
Group getting ready for Utah. Hendricks has checked in for Collins. Sensabaugh comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Mikhailuk's checked in for Sexton. And it's Mills in for George. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Olynyk's checked in for Pirtle. Draymond Green comes in for Scotty Barnes. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. And it's Dick in for Quickly. Here's Sensabaugh. 11 points for him last game against Memphis. Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Raptors lead by 7. Pass to Green. 1:16 left to play in the first. To the wing, right side. With the fadeaway. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. The leaner. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Back to Dick. The fader. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And it's Utah with the ball. Toronto making their last shot. Eubanks, the pass to Mills. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sensabaugh. Off the mark there with a 3. beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Raptors out in front. They lead by 13. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Dick. Draymond Green is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. Green with a screen on Mills. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Sensabaugh. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Misses the wing 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
First one falls. Some changes for Toronto. Kevin Love's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Barnes in for Abaji. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Jazz trail by 12. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Mikhailuk, the pass to Mills. Now Eubanks. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Mills. Here he goes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mills has got his second basket on the night. Toronto leading by 10. Here's Dick. Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Mills. Love grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Love a screen on Mills. Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible.
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
Yeah, there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty is putting it lightly.
And a missed layup. Toronto's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Barnes, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Keontae George.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Hits both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
The 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Outside Barrett, the 3-ball. Rebound, Utah. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Barnes. To the left wing. Love, a screen on Mills. Banked it in off the glass. 28 points for him.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Hendricks. 3-pointer. Love grabs the miss. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
To the paint, Hendricks. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Here's Sensabaugh. No points yet. And here's Mills for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Markkanen comes in for Sensabaugh.
John Collins, Lauri Markkanen.
The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 5 points.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right here.
Barnes against Collins. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Mills has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Barnes against Collins. Fades away. And the shot goes down. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Mikhailu, the pass to Markkanen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look here for Utah. Sexton's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Keontae George in for Mikhailuk. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Dick. Well, Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Outside Mills. Markkanen left side. Shoots over Barnes. And he can't bank that one in. Raptors lead by 18. Inside. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Sexton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, give it to Sexton. He can get up and finish.
Markkanen against Barnes. Clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Markkanen looking it over. Collins with a screen on Barnes. Markkanen from long range. Quickly with a rebound.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing.
And can you believe he's passed Michael Jordan? The name alone tells you he's done something special.
Markkanen with a screen on quickly. The 3, George. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. And they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league. He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's George. Still no points. Collins with a screen on quickly. George against quickly. They get it back. And he gets it back. Outside Sexton. Pass to Mills. 5 to shoot. Markkanen with it. Will it go? That shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Sexton. No luck on that one. The Jazz shooting only 39% so far in the game. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 7. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 37 points for him.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Pass to Mills. Here's Collins. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Barnes. To the right side. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Sexton. Pass to George. With the drive. And the jam by George.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Outside Barnes. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. For 3, Sexton. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Quickly with a drive. That one goes. Count it. Quickly's got 9 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Markkanen. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Raptors.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Utah shooting 40% from the field in this one. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
Jazz trail by 21. There's the double team Quickly. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen for 3. Buries it from 3. Markkanen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, Coach Lauri Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
George, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
On target from range.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Hendricks. Outside Sexton. Markkanen with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Barnes. From the corner. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Didn't even really hurry up there. George stayed within himself and got it up quick.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Soft touch off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Hendricks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes. Utah shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Hendricks taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And so he makes both from the line. Toronto leading by 19. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. 14 feet away, and the shot no good, a bit short. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Sexton. Utah with another miss. To the middle. Pass to quickly. Barnes a screen. Lets it go. And it's quickly with a miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Hendricks. And here's George. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Toronto shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Barnes. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Fader on the way, and it's in, off the glass. He's got 44.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Number 28.
Some changes for Toronto. Kevin Love's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dick in for Barrett. Here's Collins. He's got 12. Here's Hendricks. Outside Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Quickly. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
George with it. He's got 6. Markkanen misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Quickly up top. Pass to Boucher. From deep. Fires in the triple.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. And here's George. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Dick. Markkanen outside. The 3 from Sexton. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. The Jazz have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Sexton's got 13 now.
And Sexton is a microwave scorer. And once he finds his rhythm, he's difficult to slow down.
Utah with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. George outside. Pass to Sexton. Collins with a screen on quickly. Sexton passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, good to see Collins continuing to go at the defense. He knows he's hot right now, and he's riding the momentum.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Raptors lead by 20.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Hendricks. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Mills, he's checked in for Utah. The Raptors also with a sub. Abaji's checked in for Quickly. Abaji, the pass to Love. Here's Abaji. Now here's Love. Collins defending. Here's Abaji. Knocks down the long J. Agbaji's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Sexton, and there's a pick. Markkanen from long range. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to Dick. And here's Love. Here's Abaji. That one's good for 2. Agbaji's got 5.
Well, look, Love has great court awareness. You leave someone open on his team, and he'll find them.
Markkanen outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors lead by 19. Pass to Dick. Fades and shoots. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Mills. To the inside. That shot off. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then Monday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
And he drops the first. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, You start over again from square one and build it up.
Utah has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. On the wing, Sexton. Guarded by Dick. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The fadeaway hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's Williams. Sexton with it. Green picks him up. Green with the defensive effort.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And it's in there.
Number 28, assist from.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Here's Mikhailuk, still without a bucket. Here's Sexton, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
A free throw good from Sexton. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Mitchell, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Mitchell. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Well, the Jazz shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Pass to Eubanks. To the paint. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Green with a screen on Sexton. Connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Count it.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
– 17 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Colin Sexton. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Number 28, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Collier. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Toronto Raptors, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Toronto leading by 23. So for Toronto right now, R.J. Barrett out there with Green. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Kelly Olynyk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Mills. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Toronto making a switch here. He's off on the second.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Walter at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Temple. He hits the second from the line. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Outside Barnes. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Clock at 6. Here's Walter. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Connects from downtown. Sensabaugh's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Walter. Let's go with a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
3 points.
Barnes has got 7 assists in the game.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Mills. Doesn't go for him. Raptors lead by 23. Down low. And now the Raptors on the break. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Olynyk for 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Driving inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
No good on the free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Mitchell. And he's good on the second. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Olynyk. There's the triple. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Mills against Quickly. Mills, the pass to Eubanks. And he dunks it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Quickly. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Mikhailuk attacks. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Mills against Quickly. Up top Barnes. Lets it fly. And no good, trying to use the glass. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Goes back up. The rebound by Eubanks. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Olynyk. Williams grabs the board. Utah shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Quickly. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Raptors lead by 18. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Once again, everyone, your Utah Jazz Breaker Dance Group.
A line change here for Utah. Toronto making a switch here. Off the inbound pass, hits the trifecta, and the Raptors lead by 21.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Pass to Hendricks. Outside Sexton. Fires the three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Now here's George. Over Pirtle. George finds Markkanen. Back to George. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
4 on the clock. For 3, George. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's quickly with a drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Sexton passes to George. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Barnes. George feels it out a bit. Collins outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 6th assist of the night. Toronto leading by 22. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Here's George. Toronto making their last shot. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
Number 9, R.J. Barrett.
Pass to Hendricks. And here's George. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Toronto.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Barrett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hendricks. Sexton with it. Markkanen outside. From downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pirtle with a screen on Sexton. The 3 from Quickly. The rebound by Markkanen.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
George outside. Collins outside. Pass to Sexton. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Sexton's got 26.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Now here's Barnes, tightly guarded. Count that bucket.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
George for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to George. To the paint. Here's Sexton. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Toronto shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Lets a floater go. Collins with the rebound. The Jazz shooting about 43% in this one. Sexton against Quickly. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. A minute 31 left in the game. The three, George. Toronto grabs the miss.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Abaji, the pass to Love. Counted from distance.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now Mitchell. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
This man really almost scored more points than Kobe. Unreal. Another day, another win. Good work. Businessman.